Hi there, I'm Andrea Brognano, and I'm a licensed mental health clinician specializing in anxiety. We're going to go over high-functioning anxiety. In this video, you'll learn the definition of high-functioning anxiety, the symptoms, sneaky signs to look out for, positive and negative characteristics, and how to cope with high-functioning anxiety. In general, the term high-functioning anxiety describes one of two things: a person with more mild anxiety symptoms who is not currently seeing significant impacts in their life, or typical levels of stress misinterpreted as signs of anxiety, casually refer to it as high-functioning anxiety. High-functioning anxiety may allow the person to get an education, go to work, and maintain their responsibilities at home, but will require a great effort and distress. Keep in mind that high-functioning anxiety isn't an actual diagnosis in the DSM-5, but instead used to describe someone who might look like a high achiever on the outside, but internally deals with self-doubt and fear. Can you have high-functioning anxiety and just not know it? You absolutely can have anxiety and not know it. You may just be living your life as you always have and feel the pressure of anxiety without being able to name what the issue is. You may even be very successful, and that could be a result of high-functioning anxiety that isn't allowing you to slow down, sleep enough, or make any mistakes. There's a connection between perfectionism and anxiety. Some of the most common physical symptoms of high-functioning anxiety include being overly fatigued and easily tired, physical tension with tight muscles, problems with falling asleep or staying asleep, changes in heart rate with palpitations, pounding heart, and quicker pulse, increased sweating, feeling shaky, and an inability to sit still or appearing fidgety. In addition to the physical symptoms of high-functioning anxiety, there are several potential emotional symptoms that may also arise. This includes excessive worrying, feeling restless or edgy, increased irritability, feeling out of control or something terrible is about to happen, issues concentrating or remembering, and an intense fear connected to certain people, places, or things. Anxiety symptoms like worry, restlessness, and trouble sleeping are common in anxiety disorders, but those with high-functioning anxiety may not exhibit symptoms with the same frequency or intensity as others. Some people with high-functioning anxiety will have an actual mental health diagnosis, while others will not have symptoms that meet the criteria for the diagnosis. Did you know that there are sneaky signs of high-functioning anxiety? Often, outsiders cannot see the physical or emotional signs and symptoms of high-functioning anxiety when they're present. Here's what high-functioning anxiety might look like: the tendency to stay inside or away from crowds, the need for control over the situation or decisions, someone that always takes charge of the planning, a strong drive to work on something that is done until it's completed. Think about those workaholics. Perfectionism traits, going to bed late or getting up early to complete a project, appearing dissatisfied or annoyed when other attempts to help a situation, blaming others for their stress, avoiding vacations or free time, always looking busy and engaged in some activity, and being distracted or inattentive when someone is speaking. It's important to note that people with high-functioning anxiety may display no outward symptoms. To friends or family members, they may like a happy and healthy individual who's capable of great achievements. You might be wondering if there are negative characteristics of high-functioning anxiety. Some of these include worry, physical tension, uncertainty, stress, and other signs of anxiety will be present on a regular basis. But people with high-functioning anxiety might feel like their condition is a secret that they cannot share with the rest of the world. They may also face some level of disbelief and doubt from others who question the presence of symptoms, since they can function so well. There are also positive characteristics of high-functioning anxiety. Other people with functioning anxiety may see their symptoms as a gift that pushes them to be motivated and driven to perform at high levels. Without a small amount of anxiety, they may not be able to accomplish their goals. Some levels of anxiety are positively correlated to the increased performance at work, school, or home. Some people with high-functioning anxiety may strike the desired balance between their stress and productivity. Here are a few coping strategies that one can try in order for those with high-functioning anxiety. Learn about your specific triggers. Do you notice symptoms when you take on too many special projects at work? Identify them so you can plan ahead and implement boundaries. Practice active relaxation. Set times aside to unplug, do breath work, put your phone away for a little bit. Avoid negative coping mechanisms. Quick fixes like going to drink excessively after a crazy day at the office might seem like the perfect solution for anxiety. This will create a vicious cycle, not addressing the root cause. And practice unconditional self-compassion. How much grace have you been giving yourself? Your productivity does not define your self-worth. Reflect on the positives and be kind to yourself. yourself. If you find that your anxiety is starting to impact your day-to-day functioning, we have a video for ongoing treatment options that we'll link in the description. My final thoughts. While not debilitating, living with high-functioning anxiety can be exhausting. Learning some new coping mechanisms from a therapist or even talking with a trusted friend or loved one about how you feel can make a big difference in your overall anxiety levels.